All right. Somehow we have made it to round two. Believe it or not, round two of live streaming for today. Because you got a bunch of personals. Love to see it. Let's just cross post this on Discord. I don't think we need to do it on Instagram. Pretty late in the night. There he is. We got a good old Carlson. Let's do personals. We are live. Okay, we're gonna do the Instagram 4K follower giveaway, of course. Oh man, it feels like infinitely better on here. Everything is like simpler. So much simpler. So much less chaotic, more calming, straight to the point. What's going on, Wicked Tacos? All right, we got some personals to take care of. I will put up the. Hopefully, this actually goes smoothly somehow, the giveaway. So let's let me show the screen here. I think everything's in order. I just need to mute this. All right, so on Instagram we ran our 4K follower giveaway, one of these FIFA hobby boxes. Some rules to follow here, of course. I think you can still probably hop in on the giveaway, but yeah, we're almost there. We're gonna June, technically June 16th now. It's June 15th in California, so let's pretend we're in California right now. Let's get this link. Let's see who the winner is gonna be. I think I tried to use this like last year or something, maybe earlier this year. Hopefully this works fine. I think it'll let you do it once for free, then you gotta create an account. Okay, get the comments. 514 sounds about right. Number of minimum mention, number of winner. I think this is like 3 minimum mentions. So I think we did something here last time. We just like messed it up. So hopefully it doesn't mess up. Just the number of winners in one. Okay. Let's see if it'll let us do it because I don't have any other alternatives. I think it'll let us choose a different service if we can't do this. All right, good luck everyone. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for getting us past 4K on Instagram, of course. And yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drum roll. Congratulations. Here are the winners. Should just only have one, right? All right. Govea 925. Woo! Thanks for helping us pass 4K on Instagram. I will post this on the Instagram story. You got to see it within 24 to 48 hours or whatever we post it on Instagram. If not, then we're going to have to do like a reroll. So congratulations. There we go. Let me know what you want to do. We can rip this live for you. We can send this to you shipped. It's all yours. Thank you for the support. All right, let's go back to the main screen. It's personal stream right now. All right, so we got Penguin. The Whatnot stream was kind of crazy. Oh my goodness, it's so chaotic. I don't even, it's making me feel chaotic just thinking about it. Crazy stuff. All right, let me see. Let's go to the chat over here so we can see it. There's Google Foods always experimenting with some crazy stuff. Okay. All right, I think let's get to the Carlson's personals here. Got not 1, not 2, 3 breakaway boxes. And feel free to grab any of these, of course, as well. There's a list in the Discord, stuff on the website. Okay, grab stuff. We have breakfast bags as well. We have these 3 for Chris, and then we have this for Norin. Alright, for some reason this still isn't popping up. We got Jay Carroll! What's going on? I feel like I haven't seen you in the live stream in a while. Such is life. Alright, I think this is sufficiently charged. I don't need to worry about this. 1 of 1 Spurs time, specifically 1 of 1 Breakaway or Carlson. I want to say Carlson every time. It's like that name is taken over. Alright, let's see what we can do here without bumping into the camera every 5 seconds. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, also, don't ask me how I got these, but I was able to get these. So, Nebula's, Tiger Stripes, Color Blasts. Believe it or not, you could get so many different things from these from 2020 prior. So if anyone wants any of these, let me know. They're $249.99 a box. On Whatnot, it's a little bit more because of the fees. But let's label these guys. So this should be Norin's breakfast bag. It's his birthday too. Happy birthday, Norin. Alright, let's set that. It's number 75, by the way. Set that to the side for now. Let's label Chris's bags as well. We got our last blaster for Lamine Yamal rookie. We're going to run a case break of this, but this is the last single blaster available for personals. We have FIFA boxes as well. I think this is like 75. May or may not be on the website. Chris and Chris. Oh my god, so much. Look at this big horizon compared to this like little narrow screen on you know what platform. We're making it work. I think they're trying to make it work as well. So hopefully everyone benefits in the end. But all right, I guess we're going to start with Man of the Hour, Carlson here. Chad needs a... I haven't seen this guy in a very long time. Welcome back. See, Prizm International has the case hits, so what's going on? Prizm International has the case hits. I think they always had them there. Yeah, even last year. Well, no, maybe not Prizm. I think they had them for Select. If it's on the box, it's fair game. If it's not, I think it's just phony baloney. All right, Carlson, good luck. Unless you want to go last, it's totally up to you. You want to do all your boxes all at once, kind of like a mini quarter case break or whatever. I can just do box by box. Weird how they advertise it on everything. Alright, this is the pack. Oh, I guess we'll do it the regular way. There's Mikey Moore. Savinho, 90 out of 99. If we do it pack by pack, at least we can easily trace back what cards came from what in like the recap or something. Man, this like Wolves card in the last 3 is spooking me, man. 106 out of 149. Wow, look at that. Pretty consistent. Let's see if it works for every single pack. There's Lewis Hall. There's got to be a Wolves player. Oh, myth busted. Finally didn't happen. You don't go to sleep now. Is that Select Blaster for sale on this site? I believe so. I can double check. Not 100% sure. If not, then you might have to do like PayPal or something. Always message me on Discord. Let me just double check. Oh, that's not the website. Wait, did Greg put in a request for a breakfast? I think he did. Alright, well, I'm glad I just now got to see it, but where's the... There's the sheet. Greg always grabbing those breakfast bags. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I don't think those blasters are on the website. They were supposed to be on the website, but they're not on the website for whatever reason. So let me know if you still want it in a different method. We can probably take care of that for you. Alright, well, there's Wolves player. It's almost all the packs. I almost want to go from the back now. 1, 2, Wolves, 3. Alright, theory is correct. Blue, Mads Hermansen, 4 out of 99. One, two, no Wolves. Yeah, I mean it works a lot, but maybe it's just a pure numbers game. All right, can we get an auto in this first one? Looks like pink and a Larson Wolves. All right, from Carlson, 1 of 1. Here we go. Looks like a Lotus Flower. He's been out of focus this whole time. There's Elanga, Munoz, Thiago, Orange Guiu. Who is that Allison? Allison Becker. It is Allison Becker, indeed. Lotus Flower, 4 out of 18. All right, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Actually, I'll sleeve these after to save time, because I can't believe I streamed for 6 hours straight on Whatnot. It's unbelievable. Type 2 fun. Type 2 fun. Alright, don't forget guys, 1 of 1s are technically 1 in 40 boxes for Breakaway. It's like 1 in 2 cases. Yeah, I know. And can you imagine if I kept it at like 15-second counter or like 10-second counter? Probably would have still been on there for like 9 hours. Something like that. It's pretty wild. Let's just say I'm not a big fan of the actively selling things. I like to passively have people pick up spots and at their convenience, you know, I don't feel like everything is gonna run out. You're in Timber 004. Should be separating Spurs as we go here. Tarek Mitchell. Now I have to. Now I have to do it. It's gonna be all the Arsenal cards. Just kidding. feel like we didn't actually get a lot of Spurs cards. That's why I didn't really think about that. So you get a lot of Wolves cards, but not a lot of Spurs. There's Mickey. It's Mickey again. Yeah, I seriously don't see any other Spurs players. I just realized. And there's a consistent print line towards the center top of the card. It's more like a Woys situation right now. WOYS. Where are you? That didn't work. Where are you, Spurs? Router 007. We got James Bond here, finally. After so many years of searching. Is it time for bed yet? I put Phil Foden in that pile for some reason. And I put Rico Lewis, and I put Matthijs de Ligt, and I put Evan Ferguson, and I put Mazraoui. Alright, at this point, it definitely means we have to see like some sort of black 1-of-1. Spurs usually has the most hits. Maybe not base cards, but definitely the most hits. 122 out of 149. See this like print line I'm talking about? That's like very like faint, but I don't even know like what you would call that. I can't believe we pulled a Richarlison out of 10. That was crazy. Like the forehead guessing game is definitely on point, but like the colors messed with me. 17 out of 49. Is that a green? Is that a green out of 5? I see. It is. Alright. Maybe it's Richarlison. You never know. You really, truly never know. Simona Dingra. What's going on, Adrian? Welcome to the stream. Oh, can we guess this player? I think I know who it is, but I cannot think. Wait, is that a Dingra too? No, Baleba. Okay, literally just saw his card. 3 out of 5, a green. Carlos Baleba. Second year? Is it second year? Third year? It's no Richarlison. Alright, green and Lotus Flower. Let's see this last one. And might as well let me know now which cards you want shipped. They all ship by default, but I'm sure you know the drill at this point. Wait, this pack is here. So we do that. That means this is the best pack. Towards the bottom. Alright. All hits and Spurs base, por favor. Absolutely. 8 out of 49 red. McAllister auto in a Liverpool jersey. I feel like I have. Not 100% sure. John McGinn, Mr. Scotland. I think that's a spur at the end. There is Archie Gray. We have Alphonse Areola. Kulishevsky. When is the next break? We were going to drop it earlier today, but I guess we're going to drop it tomorrow because Whatnot took 6 hours away from our life. Our lives, collectively, as a YouTube audience. I'm going to drop the case of 23-24 Select FIFA tomorrow. Bernardo Silva, 48 out of 49. There's Brennan. Alright, there's no way we don't get an auto. I feel like we've opened like 5, 6 breakaway boxes today, and not a single one of them had an auto. And we have a redemption. That's probably a good thing. Kevin De Bruyne. Alright. Tyball out of 149. Joe Burrow with the headband that time. PYT or RT? Yeah, it's going to be PYT for sure. Gold! Alright. Gold and green for the Carlson from 3 boxes. Love to see it. I think I maybe spoiled that a little bit. So pretend you didn't see anything, guys. Alright. Let's see what this gold is going to be. Wait, who is that? Keen Lewis Potter. Gold 10 out of 10. Should have just swapped the boxes. Could have got that Carlson in this one. Would have been so much more appreciated. Would have gone to a nice, warm, cozy home. But there we are. We got 2 non-Spurs. Actually, all the 3 major parallels are all non-Spurs. But we got green out of 5, gold out of 10, and Lotus Flower. Can we ask for anything better than that? Of course we can, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I think we have, how many of those do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 breakaway boxes left if anyone's interested. Please be a black. That's got to be Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Alright, finally got an auto from 5 breakaway boxes today. 1 autograph. Alright, base breakaway KDB. Let's leave these guys here and let's do a recap. Top load the numbered cards after the stream. There he is, Mr. Etihad himself. Etihad 13. I mean, who else would the redemption be? KDB, maybe some of them are like David Beckham. I think there was like a Nottingham player that no one really wants or something like that. Can't remember. All right, here's a recap. Pinks out of 149. Harrison, Guilherme Odeber, Awoni, Munoz, McGinn, Fernandez, Ruter, and Urian Timber. Blue out of 99. Hermansen, Hall, Savinho, Ariola, Thiago, Mitchell. 3 oranges. Don't forget to fix your door hinges. 3 reds, so we can safely maybe assume that orange is around being numbered out of 49, maybe 59, 75 even. KDB Auto, we got a gold, a green, and Lotus. 18, 5, 10. 18, 10, 5. It's a little better. And these Chase rookies, I don't think we got anyone else. And then we have all these Spurs cards for good old Carlson himself. All right, add this to your pile. So all this, no need. Is that what's going on? Well, actually, I don't want to do that. It's going to topple over and it's going to injure somebody. Don't know who that somebody might be. I think I know him very well. All right, I think we got another request. Wow, we got 3 requests. What in the world? All right, we have, I think, two personals for Tally. Got a breakfast bag. Okay, we're out of stock. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing and also ridiculous in a good way at the same time. All right, if Tally is with us live, I'll let you choose which boxes, and then Carlson's going to have the last one. So we can probably get some to ship sealed, but for now we are out of personals. I feel like at this rate I need to stock up on an entire case. All right, I have not checked. Chat in a little bit. Just got 2 breakaways, top and bottom. Sounds good. Thanks for grabbing those. Surprising no Vicario auto. Well, we haven't finished the full case yet. It's got to be 1 full case. All right, number 67. Breakfast bag for Wicked Tacos. Trying to keep me awake. I mean, I'll stay awake as long as we keep ripping packs. Have you guys seen that video of like a breaker actually like falling? Like he was like really old, but he was literally falling asleep during like mid-break. It was pretty ridiculous. I don't think I'll ever get to that point. Hopefully I won't. Even in who knows how long, 30 years from now. All right, number 67 is gonna be yours. Let me just make sure this is dry. No sleep until breakfast. Exactly. That's kind of how it works. All right, so this is Tally and Tally. So this middle one is good old Bex. I will do these after some breakfast bags here, because we don't want to keep these guys waiting. Especially not, I think Chris got these 2 days ago. Good luck, Chris. All right, hobby pack at least. Number 230. I haven't seen 200s in a while. We did it! How many of these do we have left? I feel like we've pulled... I'm actually just pretending to count. I'm not actually counting. There's no way I can count like that. But I seriously think we pulled at least 10 at this point. So that means we have 7 or like 8 packs left. 2017 Topps Chrome. We have barely pulled any World Cup or 2016, 2017 hobby packs. I feel like we've pulled these so much they're like become very normal, but guys, this is like a $150 pack. It is not normal at all. Do not become desensitized to the GOAT Chrome. Alright, let's do Merlin and do all that stuff. Congrats in advance, Chris. Let's see a numbered card from Topps Chrome. The giveaway, we already did oh okay, alright. Exquisite Penguin is explaining it. Alright, first numbered card is going to be Felix Mecha. 203 out of 275. I don't know why I'm expecting you guys to read upside down, but that's just a little challenge from today's video. feel like on the whole, we have had some great pulls this year so far with breakfast. I will have to agree. And wow, look at this. Blaster pack orange out of 25, as Exquisite Penguin was saying it. Wait, is that the player that we recognize with his foot all the way to the bottom? Wait, no. Is that Sergio Ramos? It is. Sergio Ramos, orange 14 out of 25. So far, 100% success rate on the numbered cards per pack. So far. I don't know what else we're going to get Chris here, but Sergio Ramos. I'd also like to believe that ratio, at least 1-to-1 ratio, to how much stuff has been ripped is actually pretty high compared to maybe some other people. So I'd like to convince myself, because I'm not going through 100 cases of Topps Chrome. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I get it though. I totally get it. People got to make their bread, but there's a lot of other things we have to consider at the same time. All right, so those are not only base packs. Just want to remind you guys. 1 pink mosaic per box. But what we're really chasing is the gold power 1-of-1s or the blue Prizm autos. Aloha! What's going on? The giveaway was on the Instagram page. If it's not claimed, we already did the giveaway. If it's not claimed in like 24, 48 hours, whatever the time period for claiming it was, we designated on the post. We will do a redraw, so I think you can still enter from now until then, just in case. Okay, we got another one of these rare red orange starball or red gold starball or whatever. Who is that? There's no way I'm guessing that. The eyebrows just threw me off there completely. Mohamed Darami, is that really what he looks like? Or what he used to look like? This is rookie? Interesting. Alright. Oh, we need regular top loaders. Already burned through like, I don't know, 20 of those today. Also, just FYI guys, the price of top loaders, penny sleeves, and like supplies has all gone up because of the tariffs. So we have kept that basically like the same situation as the Arizona iced tea at 99 cents despite all the changes in our lives. So whenever you think of supplies while we're top loading your numbered cards for you, just keep that in mind. We got you guys taken care of. Just like Arizona green tea. Oh, it's not a good one. Well, that's a waste of top loader. All right, Chris. We got quite a few nice cards for you from this one, but let's see what's in this pack. This is the third pack today. I feel like there's a numbered card in this. Let me just show you guys the odds if you've never seen them before. Of course, we did review this because it's a super expensive box. It's actually very like in focus, surprisingly. Oh, it's going to be an insert. We have Jonas, Luis Suarez, Khedira, and Gareth Bale. Look at that. Now this is actually an image that works very, very well with whatever this twister thing is. I don't know why they called it lightning strike. Should have called it twister. Twister, tornado, Harry Kane. All right, well, $150 pack right there. I think we still need to see 2 more numbered cards from the whole print run. Could be one of one Mbappe, you never know, guys. Truly never know. All right, Chris, thank you for grabbing those breakfast bags. I genuinely did not think we were going to pull another 2018 or 2017, 2018 Topps Chrome pack today. It's our 3rd one. We pulled 2 on Whatnot. It's pretty wild. All right, Norin, good luck. Happy birthday. Got a hobby pack. All right, let's see what we can get you. I was hoping maybe the Prizm. Well, actually, I think this does have Norwich, right? Norwich Gold Power 101, imagine. Hey, we got a Norwich base card, Kenny McLean. All right, Aqua Prizm. Luka Sucic, rookie. Not bad, it's a nice shot of him. Skip this random ad. I just understood your comment, Wicked Tacos. That the good old, is that Messi? Is that the way he runs? Yeah, that was like literally a few days ago, right? I mean, we were spot on with that. Is that how he runs? It is how he runs. All right. Well, definitely one of the subpar breakfast bags, unfortunately, especially for a birthday breakfast bag. But I appreciate you grabbing this one as a birthday gift to yourself. Thank you, Norin. Which means, is anyone gonna try one of these? They're not on the website, but you guys know where to reach out to get them. I was actually thinking of ripping one, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm ready for that just yet. All right, let's do tally. Tally, box number 1. And then we have Wicked Tacos breakfast bag. Let's do it in between Tally and Beck, since those are it's the order which the orders were placed. Wait, why? Okay, we lost track. Well, this thing fell apart very easily. My goodness. All right, well, I guess we'll wait for the second box. What's going on, VL? Thank you for coming into the live stream. Glad you enjoyed the videos. Change it up from hangers. Yeah, well, I mean, after pulling that kaboom, I guess you're just going to wait for the next case to open up, right? And then start getting hangers again. 61 out of 99. Purple. Tally, if you're still here, remind me of your team. I feel like I forgot what team you typically chase. Is that an autograph? Felt like it. I don't think it is. Mikey Moore. Spurs, man, it's a full house of Spurs. I think we had Henry, who was like a Spurs fan as well, not too long ago. So hop on these personals as well. Spurs to the left, Spurs to the right. All right, Mario Lamina, 26 out of 149. There's one Neri second year. Neil Q says, about the Whatnot order, what do I do with Panini? So, I think we can help you do it. Because the product is really old, I don't know if they're actually going to follow through with it, but we can always try. It was super, super weird that there wasn't a numbered card in that box. I was actually shocked. I think we didn't even get like a purple, right? It was just like all greens. So something was missing. so can probably open up a there's a lotus flower, a ticket with like a quality control or like hit missing or something like that. All right, we have an auto here, and if that doesn't work, just let me know, or we can actually do it. That's kind of what I was actually referring to in the beginning. 14 out of 99. Daniel Levi Caldwell. Hope not. All right, do you want to do Lotus first or Auto first? Michael Golding. Lotus first. All right. Wolves. Is that Joao Gomez? I think it is. Joao Gomez. How do I do it, guys? Someone explain to me. 18 out of 18. How do I do it? I'd love to know how many people are guessing it correctly with me as I'm doing it. That'd be great. All right, good luck on the autograph. Number MO. MO. Red team. Who could... Oh, Michael Owen? Michael Owen! Let's go. Look at that. What a legend. There it is. Fully in focus. Is it going to be numbered? It is not going to be numbered. Base Breakaway. Michael Owen. Probably case set auto, to be honest. Look at that jersey. Throwback. Everything was like so loose back then. He's probably wearing like an XX large or something. I had to tuck in all the loose cloth. Oh well. All right, let's go to box number 2 for Tally here. Maybe we get a Vicario auto this time. Let's find out. All the packs from tonight. Exquisite Penguin says 1 of 1 incoming. Not a 1 of 1 Yanalt, please. Mark Gehi, 6 out of 99. There's Canoes. I wonder what's going to happen to him since Leicester got relegated. So these boxes averages 7 numbered cards. These are very, very nice. But obviously you can't get like any case hit in these or whatever, so they're also like a newer product. So they're actually almost the same price as the H2 boxes that we all love from 2020. But the potential of what you can get from it is very, very different. Even the rookie class and all that autos too. Like you can get CR7 autos from that product, but you cannot get CR7 autos from this product, unfortunately. There's Bergvall, Flitichan. All right, we got a purple. I did not see the orange behind it, so maybe that purple is extra. I love when that happens. 7 out of 25, Dominic Soboslai. Do I sell singles on Whatnot? Probably eventually. Not right now. I tried, like, probably at the first show was like singles. It went terrible. But like I said, I think we had just started on Whatnot trying to test things out. Probably sold stuff for like 90% loss or whatever. 90%, 10% comps. That's what it was. So if something was worth like $100, we were selling it for like $10. Because I think we had like 3 people in the stream. It did not increase. That was like over 2 years ago, 3 years ago almost. All right, what else do we have here? Should have the orange. There's the orange and another lotus. 2 for 2 on lotus flowers. There's Sunny. Orange, Joao Gomez. Who has that haircut? Guys, I think at this point, if we don't guess it right, Lucas Digne. I can't say I wanted to say it, but it was close. It was close. Got into whatnot because of me. Brock Lesnar. You guys see Brock Lesnar's daughter set the record for like shot put or something? It's pretty crazy. Looks just like her dad. Well, I don't know if whatnot is the #1 platform everyone should be on, but it is one of the platforms you could be on. Just make sure when you're on whatnot that you are breaking with people that you trust, breaking with people that you can enjoy breaking with. It can get out of hand pretty quickly, and if you're not enjoying it, then there's really no point. I mean, we're trying to run everything on there at $1 right now, just to have some pull to price ratio. All right, I need some penny sleeves. I can navigate around all these boxes. Let's do a recap for tally here. Oh, Leno wasn't actually a bad guess. All right, Tally, no problem. Again, just a friendly reminder, guys. Black 1 of 1s from these are 1 in 40 boxes. So 1 in 2 cases. Saw one yesterday. We saw one the week before that. So maybe if we average 1 per week, we'll be golden. Yeah, you get a lot of parallels from these, that's for sure. I don't remember pulling all these just now. Blue, pink, base, red, pink. All right, let me see. I think we just got a request in. Only 2 boxes. All right, 2 Lotus, not too shabby, and a purple. This is basically like a bonus. 18, 25. Then we have the Michael Owen autograph. I'll love to see it as a throwback. Pulling a lot of his autos recently. His autos were extremely rare from 2020 to 21 EPL Prizm. That auto never surfaced. All right, and then here are the reds. Got 2. You got 5 pink, 4 blue, and then the rest rookie base. top load these before they go out. Thank you for grabbing those. Tally. Let's move this stuff. And I don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna go right there. All right, who's next? We got Wicked Tacos with a breakfast bag. I think we also probably, oh, we have a hanger box. I think that's the only thing that's priced that way. All right, we did Bex, Chris, Norin. Oh, we have Greg. Let's not forget Greg's breakfast bag. This is Wicked Tacos. $210 for Greg. Unless we did it earlier. Am I losing it? No, I don't think we did it. Alright, let's do Wicked Tacos first. In your opinion, what's the best product I can open under 100? Under 100. I mean, these boxes are under 100. If you like Premier League, these are really good. Other than that, if you can get flagship, Topps flagship, I would definitely go with that. Topps flagship UEFA. Last year's impossible now, but this year's, if you can wait for it to drop below 100, I think that's a pretty solid product. I think it's better than the Topps Chrome hanger boxes. I've seen ripping a ton of those. The Topps Chrome hanger boxes, I honestly would not really entertain. So if you can find other formats, I mean, the blasters are better. If you're trying to go just for like 1 or 2 boxes that are like really cheap, the blasters are better than the hanger boxes. But if you're that close to like 100, maybe a hobby box isn't too bad if you can get it at a relatively decent price. There's Jules Koundé, Cristiano. I can sleeve this guy. I mean, I don't think anything under Chrome, like a hobby box, is under 100. Or everything that's Chrome is under 100. Flagship is going to be under 100, but not Chrome. Chrome's obviously much better than flagship. It's just the price ratio differs significantly. All right, what are we getting here? Soboslai refractor. All right, subpar breakfast bag here, unfortunately, for Wicked Tacos. Not what we want to see, but we got some blue mosaics. Thank you for grabbing that one, sir. Let's do Greg's breakfast bag, number 210. All right, 2019. Can we get a kaboom? That's kind of what we want. Can we get a kaboom for Greg? Yeah, only thing with international Prizm boxes is that they're, I think, like what, 160? Or actually, yeah, after they come out, they usually drop below 100. So yeah, that is an option. I feel like EPL Plus, I think it's guaranteed in auto, right? Yeah, but every single box from last year is pretty expensive now that has Lamine Yamal on it. Phil Foden rookie. People still believe in Philip. Base rated rookie. All right. Like, what is the cheapest Lamine Yamal product? Like, full-fledged set. I feel like this could be the cheapest box you could get. There might be some cheaper, but maybe they're like the Barcelona team set, or even those I think they would be. Ben Chilwell, back in his Leicester days. Diego Rico. What is this? Lucas Adenia. And Jack Cork. Alright. Well, this is the hit of the breakfast bag. No numbered cards in this one, unfortunately. But thank you, Greg, for grabbing that one. So far, we've only seen one Chase Hobby Pack. It was 2017, 2018, believe it or not. Who else do we have joining us? Garnacho cards probably dropped a lot. Absolutely. When are the FIFA Select Blasters? Excuse me. Woo! It's time for bed. Should be pretty soon. I don't know exactly when. They usually come out 2 weeks after the product comes out. Let's say like around 150 a product a year. Do you recommend? I mean, I'll have to. I seriously like, in order to maybe answer that question a little bit better, I need to know like what league you like, what player you like, what player, league, and team. We'll definitely narrow it down. Yeah, Panini thoughts of like different licenses for sure. All right, I think we're saving the Carlson box. It's like everything is chaotic right now. Back to whatnot conditions. Everything is about to fall apart here. All right. Club World Cup has a mega box which is similar to Breakaway. I think those were has mega box and Blaster, right? Those were announced like a long. That was like the first time we saw anything about Prizm World Cup. Going to walk off camera and we're going to hear you snore. Man, any league or player, I kind of just, I mean, I know you're looking for a very simple answer, but I'm sorry to tell you, there's no simple answer. Flagship, if you want to get flagship under 150, go for it. Flagship 24, 25. I think if you can find 23, 24 flagship under 150, that'll be amazing. Like, I would just say grab it right now because Lamine Yamal. But if you can find flagship from this year, because of a lot of the things, a lot of the bonus content in it is nice, but it's not guaranteed in auto. So what else can go down to that price point? 150. It's actually like, you're gonna have to look at like older products. All right, Exquisite Penguin. Let's get you some Man City Pink Stars here, or a KDB Kaboom. That's the Chase Kaboom from these. All right, Green Wave, Sonny. Can't say I've seen a lot of these. Not too shabby. A Rodriguez, Alex Iwobi, and Reece James. Not a single city. I don't even think we got a city base. Well, maybe in the next one, Mr. Etihad. It's probably the best one right here. And then 3 SSPs. Where'd your box go? There it is. Thanks for grabbing that one, as always. What's the best pull from Premier League Select 24-25 Panini box? Probably 1-of-1. 1-of-1 or David Beckham or really sick stained glass. Can I pre-order a Club World Cup Prizm Mega Box Personal? I have no idea what the pricing on that's going to be, so unfortunately not at the moment. I don't even know what the box is going to look like, so it's kind of up in the air. Hobby boxes, potentially. That's a different conversation. All right, but Carlson. I gotta check a message from Discord. I'll do it after this box. May or may not have some more personal requests for tonight. I guess I'm not going to sleep, guys. So this box also disintegrated. Last time we got a box that disintegrated, we got an auto, I think. Always welcome, VL. Alright, looks like bonus out of 25, and it is Brandon Johnson. Alright, this guy can get excited now. But Carlson can get excited. 7 out of 25. Brandon Johnson, purple. He's just asking, will you be unboxing palatial boxes? Depends on the team, depends on how easy it is to get it. Honestly, for me, if the box is extremely hard to get, like if I'm on Topps' website live and the box is hard to get, like it sells out instantly, or the website is buggy, I'm not gonna deal with this. So if you see a lot of products that I'm not haven't reviewed, it's either like I don't have time to do it, I don't want to waste time on it because it's like so hard to get, or simply there's not enough time. So palatial is actually one good example. Combination of not the easiest box to get and the price, and then resell is just like, I'm like, okay, all right, have fun. Because don't forget, guys, look, this is a hobby. You're supposed to have fun. If something just does not feel fun at all, or doesn't feel like you're enjoying it, I'm not obligated to do it at all. It's actually kind of what happened with Dynasty. I instantly gave up on Dynasty. Like their site was so buggy, and it only worked like what 45 minutes later of the site being completely down. And at that point, most people just like gave up and walked away. And it's kind of the same thing with me. Yeah, so I like when you waste 45 minutes of your life on something that does not work, it's very frustrating. I'm sure a lot of people share that sentiment as well. There is Carlson. I already forgot to. Oh, it's almost like a variation here. Gonna have to go through again and take a look at all the Spurs. I swear I didn't see a single Spur. Otherwise, I would have noticed. Okay, there's one. Definitely didn't notice that one. At least it's not a slow process here. There's Raul Jimenez. There's another Spur. That's it. It's not a lot of Spurs. Is that another? I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Alright, hopefully we can end with an auto. And I think we can. You want to see the auto first or the... I honestly think it's a purple. We have another purple. Two purples from a single box. 89 out of 149. Nathan Collins. Auto first. Because you're hoping to get a Spurs purple. Can you take a wild guess on who this auto might be? Take a wild guess. Eze Eberechi Eze with the auto. Autos are not that common. I was almost gonna guess Ronaldo. Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Let's see what this purple is going to be. Is that Danny Welbeck? How? Honestly, I'd still surprise myself every single time. Can we get a... Ooh. Yes, we can. Alright, let's do a recap here for the Carlson. Hold on, I totally forgot. I gotta check messages here. I'm glad this sale thing was sorted. Okay. Choice. Well. Okay. Yes, as always, guys, as a reminder, if it's not on the site, you can always do PayPal, Zelle, or even Venmo. Like hashtag payment methods on the Discord. So oh, it's almost 2 a.m. My goodness. All right, I don't know if this choice box is going to happen tonight. "24-hour stream." I think eventually I'm going to do that, like 24-hour charity stream or whatever. All right. I don't know if we already did a recap or not. I feel like we did. 3 pinks, non-numbered orange, blue out of 99, red out of 49. And then we have 2 purples out of 25. And we are out of breakaway boxes for personals. Trying to get down in focus. Thank you, the Carlson, once again. Almost got you all the colors in the rainbow. Now we're only missing a black 1 of 1. Thank you, as always, the Carlson. All right, we're doing it. Before we sign off, one of these bad boys. I'm so ready to go to bed. Hold on. Good luck, Clay. Seal's broken. Let me show you guys the back. For those of you who have not seen this product before, obviously it's choice, so it can be high risk, high reward. Pretty, can be pretty intense. So you can get color blasts, you can get stadiums, vigor, team logos, no kabooms, but everything else. The Nebula's Chase, highest numbered cards out of 29, Tiger Stripe, and choice autos. All right. Why are there so many different colors for the Prizm EPL? I mean, you have like different formats, different parallels, kind of does that. Wait, is Kaboom right? Is that, I knew that. Wait, because we've pulled a. Where's Kaboom? Where am I? Stadiums, rear, color blasting. Oh, Kaboom's at the very end. Yeah, because I mean, I remember like 100%. We pulled a Color Blast and Kaboom from the same pack, back to back. I can't remember if it was this product. I think it was actually Breakaway. There it is. I've seen like 3 different colors for the Prizm EPL boxes here. Oh, I mean, this year, Prizm EPL. That's probably just a different design. All right, I forgot the format for this. There's the auto. Hopefully we get a Nebula 1/1. Let's see. Good luck. And hopefully it's maybe some Liverpool player for Clay. Base, silver, and then, oh, there we go. VVD. VVD. Red, or not red. Blue, yellow, green. BYG. And another BYG. It looks like we have a red. It's not going to be a Nebula. Red's going to be out of 28. What's that on it? Is it just the design? It is just the design. Ooh, print line, a Bissouma. And then we have Emergent. Ooh, red team. Who's that? Is that Danny Ings? It is Danny Ings with a print line the same level almost as Bissouma. The VVD didn't have a print line, right? 29 out of 29, a bookend, Danny Ings. I've not seen these cards in a while. VVD has a true. I mean, especially with the choice design in the background. You can't stare at this for an extended period of time. There's no way. Only it'll focus. Wow, I didn't even know the camera could focus that close. That was pretty that was pretty trippy. Oh man. Exquisite Penguin, what have you started? Or no, that was a Wicked Tacos. This is not Exquisite Penguin. Stuff is all blending together now. Alright, I don't know if I can take any personal requests after this one. Alright, let's see what the auto is. Is it horizontal? If it's horizontal, it's a legend. Blue team. Unfortunately, not Liverpool. Ooh, Chelsea. Who can this one be? Hopefully it's gold. Gold out of 10, maybe. Oh, it's actually this way. Who is that? That's definitely, judging by the picture quality, it has to be a legend. Oh, no way! Andriy Shevchenko. There we go. I think we pulled his Gold Wave auto from H2 a while ago. Here, we can actually play soundboard clips unlike Whatnot. I personally don't like him in his Chelsea kit, so enjoy this one, Clay, while you can. All right, there it is. Nice little Shevchenko. We got a trippy VVD. That's about it. So Shevchenko, and then 2 BYGs and a red choice. Oversized shirt, yeah. I mean, that's kind of how they played back in the day. It's exactly around the same time that well, actually maybe the Michael Owen one was like a little bit earlier. All right, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I don't think we have any other requests. Let me just check just in case, because I don't think anyone wants to wait a few days for the next stream. That is gonna be it. So thank you all for hopping on to the stream. Congrats to the giveaway winner. I think he's maybe in like one of our Whatnot shows. But all right, have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Take care. Thank you all for the support. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.